Hi everyone and welcome to our next map. We are moving from Herefordshire all the way up north to Scotland, and this is Perthshire, so a very long way from Herefordshire, and we're going to be farming this map for the next 10 days on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays, so 4 days a week. These are the machines that we start off with, standard, and I'm going to leave it up to you to let me know if you think we should keep these or if we should sell them and replace them with either some larger equipment or some smaller equipment. Totally up to you, let me know what you think. There are some machines like the feed wagon here which I think we should probably keep, that's a good one. But obviously we've got a number of tractors, 4 tractors here, and they all range in size, so they've all got different uses, but we've got 2 Sammy tractors here. I don't know if we need them both, we could sell them for one different tractor. Totally up to you, we could replace them with the case, I don't know, totally up to you. So I'll leave it to you to decide, and I'll be happy to listen in the comments. I've also downloaded a mod. This is the agricultural version of the man truck, and I think that looks really nice with its off-road tyres and everything. So I'm actually going to use this to do the tour of the map. We're not going to be doing any farming as such today. This is really going to be just to introduce you to the map. I don't think it'd be worth beginning it this week because obviously we're doing it today, but then we won't be on this map again until Tuesday, so I think it's probably best to get into it then, otherwise you might forget what we've been doing. So anyway, here is the main yard, all looking very nice. Lots of storage sheds. There's the seed over there for the drill, little workshop in the corner, and the diesel tank is just there. We've also got the farmhouse and our area for the cows. Some silos here, obviously for storing our grain, and there is the manure storage area, and of course our slurry tank, which I'm sure we'll be able to fill up. So again, this map has got a very nice feel to it. It feels like the UK, so that is why I have downloaded it and we're going to play it today. Silage area over there, and one of the main reasons I went for this map actually was because so many maps do get released. There's a lot of maps out there, but the thing is, they get released, they go on the mod sites, and if they don't get noticed as soon as they're put on, they sort of slowly get pushed to the back and forgotten about. So I'm aiming to get some more maps noticed. I admit this is quite a small map, but it's very nice, so that is why I've gone for it, and it should be good enough for our 10-part series. So we'll continue doing a little tour. This is our timber supply. I've not sold any wood yet, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think this must be where you sell your wood, but we will come to that at a later date. We've also got a lot of arable land. There's 8 fields with cereals in, and I think there's 4 with just basically grassland. So lots to farm. Here is the map. And you can see it's not a very big map, but it's still very nice. I'm just going to do a nice little tour of that. So there's road markings. It's quite a dusty road, but the road markings are good and the road signs are good. Very fitting with Scotland, of course. And we've got fences and hedges, which always feels very British. And we'll drive up here and we even come across a level crossing. The lights don't work, but the barriers do. That's very nice. Some buffers there. And the tunnel. So it's all very well made. And there is actually a station which we will go to, and there is a train in the station with quite an old carriage on, which looks very nice. Oh, so a nice little track here, a muddy track. This is why I've got this lorry today, with its nice grippy tyres, and it looks like this is like a clearing in the woods where there's been trees cut down, so this must be one of the areas where you can do your logging, which we will do. So over here, let's see what there is. There's some trees, and I think I can see something else through the trees. It's all very narrow. Just another storage shed. And some logs there. So very good. We will come out of here and we'll continue the tour. Show you what else there is around. I have played on this for about half an hour just to sort of get the feel of it, so I know where things are basically. I don't know it off the back of my hand obviously, but I knew it was a good map. Okay, so just down here where the bus shelter is and the telephone box, that's where you sell your eggs. And continuing down here, we come to the shop and the station. And it's a case dealership here. If you buy anything, then it will appear in this car park. And that's obviously where you sell your equipment, that's where you buy it. And that's a little workshop for servicing all the tractors they sell. So we'll now head over to the train station, which I think is very well done. That's one of the first places I went to. Now you can go up there, which obviously goes to the platform, or you can come across here, which again, there is a selling trigger. I don't know 100% sure because I haven't actually done anything yet, but I'm guessing it's wood, or it could be wool, I don't know. So there's a train there. We will go on the station platform, and we'll just park our vehicle in one of the visitor spaces. Hopefully we won't get a parking ticket for oversized vehicle parking. Yeah, so this is very nice. I really do like this. In a way it reminds me of Greendale and Postman Pat, but it's been a long time since I watched that. And this is the Glen Thistle station, and it's the end of the line. Double track though. It's buffers. I think it's very well done. And of course the traditional white fence you get around stations, and the bench and flowers. So all very nice and looking very pretty indeed. So we will again move on. We'll just run back to our lorry. And I will just refer to the map because I'm not 100% sure how much we have covered. Looks like we have not been to one of the selling points yet, so I will go up there, but then that will be pretty much it. Everything covered. It's not a very big map like I say, but that is in a lot of ways good, because I do like the smaller maps to play on. Okay, so there is no traffic. That is only one thing, but I would imagine that's quite complicated to put into games. I don't know, I've never put the traffic into a map before. Mainly the maps which I've done have just been edits for personal use. So we will head down here, we'll turn left and we'll go to the other selling point. I'm not sure if it's got a name or not. I think it is literally called selling point, which of course does keep it simple, does keep it easy. But we are looking at some more of the land here. Looks like it's either wheat or barley. And it is quite hilly. Of course it is Scotland, so you would expect that. That track up there goes to the field up there. That one goes into that field. If we continue here we get to number 10, which is grass, which we will be cutting at some point. Not sure what we'll be doing with it, either hay baling or silage. I'm not sure which one yet. And yeah, the sell point is just up here, and of course there is the electricity pylons, all added detail, and some oilseed rape there as well. So here it is, quite a big building, and I like the way that every place has got a different name. This one's called Grain Store, with the weighing scales outside. 10 tons, wow, that is pretty heavy. I guess it has been made a lot bigger. So yeah, this is another sell point. I'll just open up the PDA and we'll have a look here. Yep, it's called sell point. Pretty good prices, so we will be selling some stuff at some point. I'm not sure which sell point we'll be using, but I think we're prices are the same at both, but of course we will find that out when we are playing it later. So there we go, that is a very brief summary of the Thistle map. Very nice indeed, and I can't wait to play on it properly next week. A big thank you to the author of this map. I couldn't track them down, unfortunately. I always like to speak to them first, but I couldn't find them. I mean, this map has got some of the objects from FSUK, I think. So if the user is on there, then it'd be great to get in touch. Basically, just to congratulate you on such a good map. So here we are back at Thistle Farm in Perthshire, and we will be farming this most of next week, and we'll be getting right into it then. So hopefully you enjoy it. The download link is below for anyone interested. It'd be good to hear from all of you about the equipment we've got here, whether you want me to sell it and replace it with something else or keep this. Totally up to you, and I will do whatever the majority of everyone says. But that is all to come next week, and tomorrow we are doing another video on Cobra Farm. So we're heading a long way back down south again. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.